I'd like to ask the Minister for Infrastructure how many Green Office initiatives there have been since July 2018.
On the Minister, Mr Harmer, to reply.
Thank you, Mr President. On behalf of Government, the Department of Infrastructure manages numerous office buildings and works with the occupiers to support the implementation of green initiatives within those offices. These are managed at a local departmental level across the office portfolio. These include paper recycling, plastic bottle collection, reduction in single-use plastics, ferrous and aluminium can collection points, brown card recycling, toner, cartridges recycling and dry cell battery disposal, along with the reduction of energy, heating, electricity, fuels, etc., and the installation of LED lighting, to name but a few. Given that these are managed at a local level, as all departments contribute to the government-wide Sustainability Champions Group led by the Department of Environment, Food and Agriculture, my department does not hold figures for the total number of Green Office initiatives there have been since July 2018. I can confirm that in terms of energy-saving initiatives across the wider government property portfolio since July 2018, there have been a number of specific projects which include an ongoing programme replacement of internal lighting with schools, the installation of controls and LED panels in classrooms of both Ballycottier School and Q18 High School, heating and cooling pumps replacements at Nobles Hospital, and programme of replacement of street lights and internal lights with LED alternatives across the Nobles site, and LED panels in sports halls at QE2 High School and Ballacomine High School. These green initiatives are linked to the programme maintenance and refurbishment projects across government estate, and my department will continue to invest and contribute to the overall reduction in environmental impact and energy use.
Supplementary, Mrs Beecroft.
Yes, thank you, Mr President. I thank the Minister for his response, but could he give some details about what measurable progress has been made regarding the different initiatives, and particularly within his own department? If he doesn't have the information for the others, if he could give us the ones for his own department. Thank you.
Mr Harmer.
Thank you, Mr President. As I say, this is very much a Sustainability Champions Group which is working across government, across different departments. Obviously, a number of maintenance projects that we do. I can certainly provide more information and more detail, but some of the work that we've done in terms of the maintenance that we do, as I've said, in street lights, internal lights with LED alternatives across Nobles, internal lighting at schools, recent projects, EXOR controls and LED panels at classrooms of Ballycottier and QE2, as I said, programme of air tightness improvements and testing across schools, which is ongoing, and implementation of recycling plastic and paper from general waste, toner cartridge recycling, battery disposal at sea terminal buildings and offices, and so forth and so forth.
Supplementary, Mrs Beecroft.
Yes, thank you, Mr President. I'd be grateful to the Minister if he would circulate the additional detail about what's happening throughout the government departments that he said he would make available to all of us. That would be considerate of him. But could he give some more information about the businesses that are being helped with the Green Office initiatives, and who's collating those, and where would we get those sort of figures from?
Minister.
Thank you. I'll have to come back to the member on businesses and where that sits, because obviously the Sustainability Champions falls within Department of Economic, Food and Agriculture, but I certainly will follow that up and provide the member with the information.
Okay, thank you.
Honourable Member for Douglas Central, Mrs Corlett.
Thank you, Mr President. Would the Minister agree that there are many positive Green Offices initiatives across government, but not all of them are positive? There's a drive across government to reduce single-use plastics and reduce disposables such as coffee cups and disposable food containers, and to change those to recyclable or biodegradable products. This incurs some considerable extra cost, but we don't actually recycle these. We send them out to the energy from waste plant and burn them. So instead of burning the cheaper non-recyclables, we burn the more expensive recyclables. Would you agree that this is a waste in itself? And that when any policy is considered, the outcome should also be carefully considered? Thank you.
Harmer.
Yes, I think I agree completely with that.